You are watching Liberty Online TV.
This is Liberty Online TV powered by Orange Sierra Leone. Orange.
Council Salon also every decision they touch the life of plenty people. One program they bring the voice of the people to the heart of politics.
This na politics and the people. The program where they give the power to the people, explain the truth, and bring the leader them close to the citizen them.
Real discussion, real voice them, real impact. Join the debate and make them hear your voice.
Every Tuesday, 8 p.m. Now you platform where they turn up for the true and civil engagement. Only on Liberty Online TV.
Let me talk about politics. Let me talk about people.
Tell them like this, where politics they shape the future, career they define we path them, and the economy they touch everybody in life.
Big thank you to Mr.
One program where they ask the hard question them and also bring the answer them close to you, face to face with the movers and shakers. The voice them will matter, the issue them will count. One time per week, one big name, one big issue. One-on-one on Liberty Online TV. Every Friday, 8 to 9 p.m. with Khadija Bangura. One-on-one. Only on Liberty Online TV.
For the news we get around, log into Liberty TV online. Positively we bring the change. They get the masses involved. Stuff them everywhere. We climb the mountain just to get the news. We go down the slums to get the views. Hi yeah, our voices come. Hi yeah. Credibility, now we are building news, give you the views, the tell where you want them. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. We human them, girl picking, that's a get the power. He count on me, he count on me anyhow. Give you the news, give you the views, the tell where you want them. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. We human them, girl picking, that's a get the power. Follow me, count on me anyhow. Liberty we ride, like a nigga we fly. Liberty TV there before. We climb the mountain just to get the news. We go down the slums to get the views. Hi yeah. Voices down, and give the news, give the views, the tell where you want them. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. We human them, girl picking, that's a get the power. He count on me, he count on me anyhow. Give the news, give the views, the tell where you want them. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. Human them, God begin, let's get the power. You follow me, come to me.
Show where they come to you live from Liberty Online TV. We they stream na Facebook, YouTube, and also na our website where they powered by Orange Sierra Leone. We will they bring this edition of the breakfast show come to you this Thursday morning. My name na Khadija Bangura.
And Nina. Good morning. Today na Thursday, the 20th day of November 2025. Inside this edition of the breakfast show this Thursday morning, we can give you updates if you don't follow the past 2 weeks. Subscribers them na different mobile phone operator them, company them, don't they raise concern for Seka then weekly bundles them, where according to them, they wake one money and notice say the price then change without the operators them not be informed them. We make parliament at some point, we don't meet with them operators and they ask them for reverse the decision would then be make for change the cost of them data bundle lending. Well, after that, it not been happen and parliament yesterday be meet back. That's now the Parliamentary Committee on Communication and Innovation. They meet back with the mobile phone operators them. Also, they don't go ask them for ensure say they reverse this cost so that the subscribers them go stop for they get the challenge where they currently they get with the internet. Well, what's not the outcome of this meeting where the Parliamentary Committee on Communication and Innovation been get with the mobile operators them yesterday. Now that's what they can discuss inside the program and also waiting at the way forward for ensure that the subscribers them get better internet facility where they can pay for as per waiting the Committee on Communication don't instruct them for do. We look at that inside this edition of the breakfast show.
Well, this and other story them they na the program for you this Thursday morning as today. We they start first for look at the plenty concern we don't come out from subscriber them we na Orange and AfriCell subscriber them as them be raised serious concern for the past 2 weeks now for sake of the different bundle them way them be done they buy for 60,000 but all of a sudden according to Orange then say they remove the collapse bundle because they notice say it not be the work proper one for them customer them and same way so for AfriCell. Well, Parliament's only between the mobile operator there and self the regulatory body when a NATCA for see how then go bring the people and concern them. They don't meet for about 2 term now. Yesterday again, they be meet for find way how then go able for resolve their issues there. Well, according to waiting come out yesterday in a parliament, the chairman for communication and the innovation committee, when a honorable Boston Munda, it been instructs the mobile company them for let them reverse back to the bundle them where the people they don't get and self try for adjust the speed of the internet where them subscriber they have don't get from them different bundle there. Let we start first in parliament and see the conversation will be happened there yesterday. From there we can engage the parliamentary committee chairman on innovation and technology and self we go talk to a civil society activist Alfonso Mali for sake a particular statement where he be make yesterday during the committee hearing. This the public don't see and say an unfortunate statement. We go talk to Alfonso Mali, we go talk to the chairman for the parliamentary committee, and also inside the program you will hear from Dr. Samura Kamara in camp for second one speech where then say he make for address in support of them. But that now later on inside the program. Well, this today you get different issues them we get for your inside the breakfast show. And members say Yusuf way they join with this morning, go get the opportunity at some point for send you message, you comment on the comment section at any of the platform the way they watch with this morning. Members say we they stream live on Facebook and also now we website where they powered by Orange Sierra Leone. And we're on YouTube. If you're not subscribed yet to our YouTube channel, kindly go on YouTube, search for Liberty Online TV and subscribe to our channel. Turn your post notification bell on so that anytime we come to different content that will produce, una will get notified and you go just tune in for watch with various contents them. As I tell you now, we get different issues that we can look at this morning. But quickly, let we start na parliament. Also yesterday, the Committee on Communication, Technology and Innovation been summoned the mobile operator them along with the regulatory body when a NATCA for go see how then go reverse to the bundle them where the subscriber them don't be done they use and we don't bring huge public outcry. We reporter Al Hassan Kouma be in a parliament and he gonna report.
The Committee on Communication, Technology and Innovation na Parliament then work now for look at how effective communication day and how mobile network operation company them they work for improve on service delivery na the digital space na Salone. Wednesday, November 19 this year, the Committee on Communication Technology, Innovation and Transparency been hold one engagement meeting with mobile operating company them for look inside the weekly data bundle where it been the talk for second concerns here. The Director General for Orange Sierra Leone, Sekul Amadou Ba, been get this for say.
Internet there, and we sell it. So when we launched this, our bandwidth increased by 8. We started having congestion in our network. So we invested to reduce the congestion. What we did from last year to this year, 95% of increase of 4G cells. We don't have 5G. 4G cells we increased. What we did, we densify, we added a small site in the side, the Freetown, Bo, Kenema, Makini, more site. We, in our side, 76 sites have been added since last year to this year. Why? To reduce the congestion.
Inside in your talk, the Director General for AfriCell Salone, Sahid Ganjawi, said the 60 Leons weekly data bundle na be a promotion where AfriCell be bring come and they not increase price, but people for subscribe on waiting they want.
Until a point where it is as a promotion, it was no longer something that we could continue to handle, whether from a network perspective or whether from a promotion perspective. I mean, we started this discussion with NATCA over a year ago to say that we have to do something about the unlimited bundles because they are being predatory to the network and they are consuming, people are consuming more than they should on them. And we went back and forth a long time with NATCA whether to do fair usage or whether to remove them or whether to increase the price or what we needed to do on them. And then eventually last May, unilaterally, we ended the bundles because they were a promotion and they had an end life, and we ended them according to whether a product is available and is no longer available, and we ended them without increasing any prices.
We instead been the talk. The Director General for the National Communication Authority, NATCA, Amara Briwa, say difference there between tariff increase and promotion.
When they came to me, I said, okay, now you've done it the wrong way, go back. When you really want to do it, let us sit down and talk, because at that point I had on the hat of the consumers. Because at any one point I wear different hats. And decisions that I make may not be popular, but for me it has to do with the sector, not just one group of people. So I said, come back, and they came back. For about 2 months we went back and forth. The operators, my engineers, and myself. Looking at different, I'm like, if you're going to take this away, you have to give back something to the people. I'm a consumer as well. I'm a Sierra Leonean. There is no way in the world I can guarantee you, ladies and gentlemen, that I'm going to make decisions against the people of this country.
But waiting the honorable member them, now the committee been think, but the mobile operating company them make them explain.
Yes, no, it's not just tariff increment. We addressed that issue. An appeal came. We had to call for this meeting. If they were the people who were here to make a presentation, giving them that 3 minutes as you give it to the other CSO and allowing all of us here to respond and listen will not deviate from the original idea of listening to the people.
Or question I will ask in the last, I think below 2 weeks, since they pulled the promotion, or in the past 2 weeks, which progress they don't make in the quality of service?
First of all, I want to encourage all my, we want the best of the people, but at the same, want the best for people, but at the same time, let we learn for educate people on things that we do not understand. When you get a communication gap or you get misinformation, what in that they lead? Misinterpretation, misunderstanding, it lead to potential chaos. And here, Sierra Leone, we good for promote the wrong things. Until we tell ourselves the inconvenient truth, any issue we will approach, we approach and wrongly.
The chairman for the Committee of Communication, Technology and Innovation, Honorable Boston Munda, end up say AfriCell and Orange for go back na the drawing board and give more options to customer them for buy weekly data bundle. For Liberty Online TV, Al-Hassan Kouma, the report.
All right. Well, that's a report where Al-Hassan Kuruma put together. Also, yesterday, the Committee on Communication, Technology and Innovation at Parliament be meet with mobile phone operators. Them also then go talk about concerns them with subscribers and on the raise for sake of the different service them within the offer, especially we get for do with the data bundle where price according to the subscribers then being changed. Well, yesterday during the conversation where Parliament be they get with the NATCA and also the mobile phone operators them, one of the civil society person we been present at that particular engagement yesterday when Alfonso Manley be make a statement where don't be concerned to many people in the public as according to them it be make statements where get for do with the type of phone where people and they use where according to them they make then they get challenged for get the internet connection. Well, let we just listen to what Alfonso Manley be talk and later we go get him on the phone for let go clear the air as to what exactly it be mean for sake of the statements we be make yesterday where the Committee on Communication at Parliament be they meet with the MNOs them. Let we just listen to what Alfonso be said and we go get him on the phone for explain what it be mean.
Speak free and fearless, inclusive journalism. Speak free and fearless, inclusive journalism.
Go straight to waiting happen. The 60 Mbps we get for 1 week. In terms of Orange and Africell, only 3% of the people they already have the database with the user. That 3% with the user they occupy 60% of the network. When we say they congest. Lastly, we got to understand how they use the phone them. People that they sleep that they left the internet on. All them group the way they give notification. That's how they cut. The quality of phone also now another thing. You know we understand the network well because we always they get download with Natia. They go tell you say even if they use iPhone or Samsung, well if na substandard phone not expect for get the quality of service where the original phone they get. That's just the reality. Go straight to waiting happen. The 60 Mbps we get for 1 week. In terms of Orange and Africell, only 3% of the people they already have the database with the user. That 3% with the user they occupy 60% of the network. When we say they congest. Lastly, we got to understand how they use the phone them. People that they sleep that they left the internet on. All them group the way they give notification. That's how they cut. The quality of phone also now another thing. You know we understand the network well because we always they get download with Natia. They go tell you say even if they use iPhone or Samsung, well if na substandard phone not expect for get the quality of service where the original phone they get. That's just the reality.
Right, well, that's now the voice of Alfonso Manley, a civil society activist. We be the talk yesterday na Parliament, outside the Committee on Communication, be meet with MNOs, MNSF, the regulators, and NATCA. Well, we hear from Alfonso Manley. That's what he been say. We they try to get him on the phone now. Let go explain to the public what exactly be mean by the statements we make yesterday. Good morning, Alfonso, and welcome to the breakfast show.
Yeah, good morning, Khadija. Thanks for having me. Good morning.
We just don't listen to your clip where after we talk yesterday, another engagement where the Committee on Communication been gets with the service providers them. A lot of conversation been sparked on the social media regarding to the statements where you make, especially the type of phone where people and they use and the service where they get. Just take the viewers then through waiting actually you be mean by what you say yesterday, where a lot of people on the interpret in different ways? What you be mean?
Yeah, thank you very much. And I want to thank Una who call for clarification. So which time they drive at is very simple. You know, when they test the equipment with the phone them where the mobile company they install, then they use the original phone. So you all go agree with me, say, if you will say Samsung, some phone then go come, you go say this is not the original, it's not the original. I don't mean for provoke people then. So I've used the word fake phone. Parliament may say for withdraw and apologize. Because once we Salomon okay do not for apologize. Way wrong. Or maybe very bold say if that statement don't go around, I'll withdraw and apologize. But what can be mean? Now that some the phone them where we get, we cannot put beaucoup video there, beaucoup picture, you don't full up. So for even access or the phone they become slow in itself. Now that the driver, it's not for provoke anybody. Because the role we play, for provide public education based on the engagement with NATRA as to whether they increase tariff or not increase tariff. Or engage NATRA will be in the public concern. We say people they aid the data than the courts, people they get quality of service, the network, and they respond. NATRA bring all of the issues they need to. We say the device safe, again for be compatible with the network. Even within one of the program with Orange, one Otis. It's mentioned that one day. Maybe the mode where I put them, now in the public be hot. And if the public hot are not get for defend, I just get for apologize to the public. Whether they book Salomon ask for do. So now that I mean not to for see people then phone no waiting, but I mean for just provide no more to me get from the operator who be engage them.
Alfonso, a lot of people know you for being a civil rights activist. And if issues then like this, they happen where the public, especially customers them from the two mobile company them, we get issues now where they stand before parliament. The public go they expect say you for there now the citizens then side rather than making such an unfortunate statement as a civil rights activist.
No, not so unfortunate statements. Una say self Africell bin or Orange. Let me take una station for the public education because the timetable I receive una name the day, right? Then take una as one a TV station for the public education, right? Deny that one day. Orange take una. You were the talks on the station.
Alfonso, no, you hold on. Alfonso, you hold on. You hold on.
You don't give your points. Let me answer.
You hold on. I just clarify certain things.
I will not hold on. You don't give points. Allow me to make me points.
Alfonso, we are not fighting.
Drag me to also you want. Allow me. You say
we are not fighting. But Alfonso, I'm the moderator here.
Public education. You station the part of the list for the public education. Liberty Online TV. Orange did that immediately. It did it for the public education. So now public education will do whether they increase the tariff. That's to do.
So what's your point?
Like for say forget concern of the people that we always don't get.
What's your point? What's your point exactly, Alfonso? What are you point exactly?
Can I make a say hold on? The point is now public education will do. No can screw am for say you forget interest of the people. No can screw am. I will not allow that from you. Let me tell you very direct. You station said that me take her for the public education. Deny that one they not gonna Orange this morning because they gave me your name. I mean choose the station the way they go. Now, one of the one that they say for do public. So what do we do when Parliament be saying not do better engagement with the people? Them we not a call we say another is work with institution. Una provide this public education. We ask series of questions. They increase tariff. He said it's not a tariff, it's a promotion. Well, we say people then saying that's how they don't the network, they get problem. Then they bring all the issues then they. Now public education go do for set to get called straight say whether they increase tariff or not. And when they give me the list, they give me one of your station and me choose not for go there. So your station was part of the one for provide public education. So no can make like for say forget interest of the people you get where you are part of the team where they give say for the public education. Let the public know that.
All right, Alfonso, let me make certain. Hold on. You don't make your own assumption. Let me make this clear to you. It is not a secret say Liberty TV, we headline sponsor na Orange Sierra Leone. Everybody know because we dey talk and every morning. So part of the contract where we get, listen me, Alfonso. The contract we get with Orange, we are part of the TV station.
In terms of the people, public education.
But that me and Orange don't get contract say I not for talk for the people, Alfonso. Me and Orange don't get contract I not for talk for the people. I am talking for the people. I am dealing with issues where they affect the general public because Liberty TV, we they do stories of the public interest.
Public education provide.
So not a secret. Yes, of course, everybody knows say Orange that sponsor to Liberty TV.
What we be for not say Orange say because of you work for the people, you know they grade and provide public education.
I am running a business. I am running a business. This is a business. This is a private owned business, but you are a civil society. You are a civil society. I am running a private business, Alfonso.
No, listen to me. It is various aspects. The media back for the public and they. Now public education.
But I am running a private-owned media.
Me institution they provide public education.
So why you they pose like a civil society?
Listen, civil society, civil society they do consultancy. No, hold on. That clarify. You get civil society where they do consultancy. You get civil society where they provide service. You get civil society where they do public engagement. So when Parliament been talk say, let it come in and go back and engage the public because like Orange SSN and the platform, now Maxit and say no, people are not listening that one day. People are not understand. So what in that do, they take we as civil society when we don't work with them, they can provide public engagement, let the public know say, not to tariff, that we do.
So, Alfonso, the question was...
the discussion as if to say, we for don't say no, no, no.
Alfonso, nobody not say, you know for... Do you know for... Listen, Alfonso.
It is wrong.
Nobody not say it bad where the mobile operators them.
I won't talk there. I mean, no mind. Man, I can put out to the public for say,
Alfonso,
you are not part of it. You are part of it.
Alfonso.
No, hold on. You are part of it.
Yes. So let's move forward. Let's move the conversation forward, please.
Dialogue behind the scene for do public education. You can't put out to the public. Why not they talk for the people?
So,
you know how many times they talk for the people?
Maybe you misunderstand the question.
Look back for the public. Now make I tell you. You know how many times they talk for the people?
Alfonso.
Don't turn that king go to go talk about education. They talk for the people.
Alfonso.
It's to provide public education.
Mute. Alfonso, maybe you misunderstand the question.
I don't misunderstand.
Nobody not question the fact say. Nobody not question the fact say you joined the campaign for do the public.
Anytime they put on a program for provide public education, I will not do it.
Nobody not say.
You are making now.
Alfonso, you want to let me move forward?
Very bad.
Nobody not say you know for join the conversation for do public education. Now the statements where you be make yesterday.
You tell me no, you say
the statements where you make yesterday. Alfonso,
you say what make at the talk this?
Alfonso, you go for listening and we move forward.
For seeing for talk for the public. So the public will look and I'll say I not talk for them. I go talk for mobile com. Now you are implicating.
Now waiting you say yesterday in Parliament.
This is public education. Natural. Say look we do for clarify certain issue.
Alfonso.
Most civil society only do public education. Most civil society only do consultancy.
Alfonso.
For do that.
Alfonso.
If you say me the
you don't make your points, right?
No, I don't drag no sign enough for drag. This is what I'm saying, all of this. So the public will not say if you are part of the public education station, they will engage.
All right, Liberty TV now part of the station them.
Why not let them tell the collapse back? Why not tell them where they talk for the public? Why not tell them? Why not tell them? If they can't put on a minute. Why not tell them where they tell you? Why not tell them?
Alfonso, the conversation not about waiting then do on public education. Now the statement we apologize for, now we ask you say it's unfortunate that as a civil society activist, you dare starting at the committee engagement instead of you advocate for the people and do the public education where you talk about, you make mention of people and funds them more than they use. When at that you don't apologize for. The thing where you apologize for, now that's we ask you question on. You get for listen to we and you respond. We can't have in a back and forth.
You get her wrong. You get her wrong.
You want for listen, let me ask you question and you respond.
I go waiting at the basis where I go to parliament. I forgot proof say
Alfonso.
The public education
Alfonso.
Yeah.
You get for listen, we ask question,
no,
we land, then you come in. You want wait, let me ask you question, then you come in.
If it's not say I be civil society, I don't can go to the question as you don't look you score a point. It can never happen.
But you got for listen to the question, understand, and before you respond, please.
Wait, the point is, now make a very clear back.
So listen, I ask you the question first.
No, hold on.
Alfonso, no, you can't tell me to hold on.
All right, okay, go ahead.
You apologize to the public because of the statements where you make yesterday. So now the question is...
You say you use what you can't take and make mountain.
Alfonso, so the question now...
If you allow yourself...
Alfonso.
You want to check and make mountain. This is how you for don't put us since you don't apologize. Okay, what's the ability where you go engage? But you can check and make mountain. As if you are not part of the handhold and pay for the public education.
Whose power you there for tell we waiting for ask you or not?
Whose power is there for ask you the discussion and no one? Whose power is there get?
All right. You still watch the breakfast show. They come to you live on Liberty Online TV. We can't continue with the conversation with Alfonso as soon as if they listen or not able to understand or learn anything from waiting Alfonso they say because they give you chance for ask the questions. And we are here to ask questions and let people respond. We continue with the breakfast show. We try for go on the phone now and get the committee chairman for communications na parliament. Let we get a civil conversation with let it tell we waiting the committee don't do regarding the engagement where we get yesterday with the service providers them, as concerns been there from the one them where they use the service them and Parliament's Committee on Communication and Innovation be engaged them. We try to get Honorable Munda on the phone so that we go hear from Mamazi chair for the committee, waiting at the actions where they don't take regarding the concerns here. Good morning, Honorable, and welcome to the breakfast show.
Good morning, Madam. Good morning, people of Street Sound, Sierra Leone.
All right, let me just go back. 2 weeks ago, we don't engage the MNOs here for ensure so they go back and reverse the decision where they be make outside the subscribers and been disagree, say, then raise fee them where they not been tell them. Let me just go back first. That last time where we be meet with the MNOs them and also the regulatory body when a NATCA waiting been come out from that meeting day where we be instruct them earlier for go reverse the decision where they not be reverse them. Waiting don't happen so far.
Thank you very much. On the 7th, we get hearing, joint committee hearing between Transparency and the Committee of Communications. And we will give them directives for go do the reverser. In the process on the Friday, the rightly say that they appeal that directive day, so that for give them time for make we hear them out for the second time and come up and we listen to them. To be honest, in that meeting, the emotions that arise, we get plenty issues around that will not be simple to understand. And we they not be present the matter to we follow understand. So we not be actually agree for understand with them. We say when I go back to waiting when need for do for the people then. Well, in the same day, not 24 hours, then write to the parliament, to both committees and send to NATCA, say that they appeal. And if they say that the appeal, we get a reason for listening to the appeal, because these are investors at the same time. We seek the interest of the people, but again, one for also one for seek the interest of the investors. Because if the people have to provide service for the people of this country, we need to protect them at the same time. If they say they go against with people that they represent, we need to protect the people then. So we say I'm for listen to them for the very last time and can know which will be the way forward for make sure so the people then get them clear. So that make we get them back yesterday for come back to the meeting for can tell we what not be challenges with me not be do the reverse I will be asking for do and why they be appeal. So next to we yesterday. Now in the meeting we hold yesterday with them, we be agree and we conversation say because then can't we say not to increment they do now promotion, then promotion and sometimes they adjust. And then product they get to they send them products. Now according to them, they say so then decide for adjust that promotion day. We as parliament we don't make laws, we give NATCA for enforcing laws then they. Section 116 of National Telecommunication Act make it very clear say if you want to adjust your tariff or you want for make any increment, you for send your proposal to NATCA, we're not the regulator. NATCA will look into them. If you see them necessary, then they can give away. If not necessary, they will stop enough for them. So we not only make law, we give them just laws, we give them vision for maybe able for checks and balance them. Then decision they go and make at the end of the day. So then go to NATCA, we ask the DG of NATCA, this thing they talk to, their promotion, he say yes, their promotion. Because they're not, we rely on a judgment because now law we don't get for implementer. They say that promotion, we ask them. They reach out to you before they do the adjustments. They say they reach out to me. So, what will we be there against now? Why will I not tell the people them over these months? Why will I not tell people and say, this is not promotion, we review the promotion? Me, when me sit down as a chairman, I not be get that clearly. I not see no media house, I not see my phone say that they review, that they adjust that promotion day. So we tell us that the mode of communication not be appropriate for the people of this country. Then the manner in which they then do the adjustments, it not be good. So we ask DG, say let DG go back with them, may they go get possible means, which means they may them count an options. We go make the people them benefit back from what they get. Otherwise, may they make options, which will find for me, I will choose them, or I'll choose other thing. But may they go and look into and may they adjust and come back to me and make sure say they're able to provide what the people they want. At the same time, Abel, we get these people that are investors. We not go ask for more could get them. We not go ask for go lock them business. What you go do, they engage them for make sure say them be able to provide service for the people. Waiting key back in all of this. If we not say we not put the 1 Mbps and bring 2 Mbps, waiting key that the quality of service. Then they don't get one of the bonus everybody knows say the network they create problems all the time. Me and the Committee on Communication don't pass around the entire country where Orange began issues with the network. We go right around the country. We know yes they're optimized, but the network be they bad and they not communicate to the people there. We ask NATCA for finance, they find them $1 million. We go right around last year. We give them timeline for adjust the network. So we not to don't fall and full foot, but at the same time we get for come halfway for not to get investors them. And at the same time, let investors they contribute to the growth of this economy and we with all the benefits. So we come halfway, we say then NATCA come halfway, may they able to talk to them, may they able to bring something where the people that will benefit at the end of the day. So now that resolution become up with yesterday.
Honorable, at this point, a lot of confusion they out there, especially from customers them of the mobile company them. They accuse una the parliamentarian NATCA for connive with them mobile company there so and una they refuse for put the interest of the people the way una they serve we make una de na parliament before. Waiting go be your statement to a customer or frustrated customer we get this perception about una na parliament.
So start with now the people of vote in for kind of parliament. The interest of priority. We put people in interest first in this country that any other person that make within a parliament. However, why should they protect their interest? We not for take laws the way in not the way to go against the interest of the people back at the same time. For example, where native constitution they say parliaments don't flout their decision. We they ask let parliament go arrest or let's assume to go arrest the CEO or the CEO for the both companies. We can lock them up. They decide for lock or they shut down their business. What's going to happen to the same people that will defend? So what normal we can do, we they serve as a bit of the process. We call them, follow we negotiate with them. No, first. One thing we want to get clearly. We don't make law in NATCA. Then people have flout the law. The man where they serve as regulators say they not flout the law. They engage me, they talk to me. So what we will do? What we will do the next step now follow engage them back and make sure they count something for the people. Because if they probably do something contrary to the law, we hard on them, we go heavy on them. So we not betray the people them, we not make the people that lost confidence in we try as best as possible for understand the situation. Khadija, I will tell you, there are people where they not understand exactly what the parliament they do. We not say whatever we do, we seek the interest of the people and as well as the investors. So we know they forgo one party. We make sure so we bring everybody together, then people benefit. We don't say I don't make example. Where Orange they get issues with the network, we make NATCA find them. And that fine, this country will benefit from that fine because they go there, whatever happens, now you forget something from them. So the people will benefit from that point day. But we know we say we know they seek the interest of the people. We seek the interest of the people, and our priority for seek the interest of the people. But like I say, we will come back to the investors there and make sure say they do something right for the people. If they go against the law, they don't work within laws. Now be different narrative. But the possible way they serve as appetite between them. In non-tell we say they engage them, and now we get the power for me to do that process. Day. What we they against now that they not do proper engagement. People don't understand say this is promotion, it's not service. Because this promotion don't say if that be promotion, it will stay too long. They wait for the adjuster all the time. But it don't say people they don't used to us, so it don't say as service. So if they pull on the hand now, it will see like they take advantage of the situation where you get that you had. So we say no. We now go back and engage the people. And in fact, we tell NATCA, say, may they in fact bring regulations now to Parliament, so we will foresee how we will get regulation on public engagement, the mode of communication. How you, the mobile company, when you want to do any adjustment, how you communicate to the people in this country so that people go understand clearly.
This particular instruction where the committee don't give yesterday to the MNOs them and also NATCA, any timeline they way on they look at? Because for many people, if you ask, then they feel like the MNOs them they take Parliament for granted and they not go do waiting on they ask for. Any timeline there for the instructions we wanna give them yesterday?
Of course, we tell them for many times to be in the shortest possible time because let me tell you clearly, Mabel, nobody no go tell we say MNOs and they take Parliament serious. Besides, Parliament they regulate itself. Nobody in your own way no go say they take Parliament serious. Parliament na institution on your own. So everybody take us serious, including you self within this media. So if you take Parliament serious, because now the people they house down there and now the people they represent. So when we don't give instructions, we follow that instructions to the letter. But what we want for the letter say, we know they do instructions, we know they use our own powers and too much for make sure to be close businesses. And no, we do that, Andy. What we will do, we try as best as possible for engage, for benefit the people that we serve. So when I make we give instruction to NATCA, and then NATCA come up with solution options for the people, options where will be say if me able for subscribe this amount, I'm able for subscribe this amount, and affordable options. So we give them the shortest possible time for come back to me.
Honorable, apart from the bundles where the mobile network care pull when a concern to then subscriber them, another issue again where the public they raise na the kind of service so then they provide. For example, the network issues and also the internet connection. How na go able for use this phase for get a conversation with their mobile company there, let them know say if the people are paying for various services, then suppose for give them a very good service so then they pay for.
That's the point, Khadija, and that will be the center of the conversation right now. Because if we don't remove 1 Mbps, then we still like 2 Mbps. We mean say that one day we don't come with 2, we forget quality of service. Anybody will use it for enjoy them. If somebody they pay something they pay them, they enjoy them, then I think say no go plenty. But if they pay, you need to get the service. Now what a problem now, Andy. In fact, that make recently we don't pass regulation at Parliament on quality of service. So now if your quality not good, we allow NATCA for fine you heavy. And when they find you heavy, you go adjust your quality of service. Now this reason make as of 2 weeks by last month, we passed that law day. So that NATCA don't get enough tool for able to find them. Because all this while we go fast, we will not say let's support them in the country. Sometimes they don't get up calls. Job calls are plenty. Network issue, plenty. We tell them that yesterday. We said, now go adjust on a network for the people them. Let the service smooth. Maybe you know they pay for something, let the service for them. At the same time, we want to protect this. People could benefit at the end of the day. So that's why again, we will continue for engage them on that.
Honorable Munda, earlier you been say una give them the shortest possible time for get back to una Parliament. This statement can be anything to anybody, but as the chairman for this particular committee, we don't give this instruction for let the MNOs and get back to una. What exactly you they imply shortest possible time? Is it in the next 1 week, 1 month? What exactly they imply?
In the next 1 week. In the next 1 week, I think the NASCAR will come up with something to the public to make sure, yes, they don't engage and they don't agree on the possible options for the people of this country. In the next 1 week, I will assure you of that.
But Honorable, una as a committee, una no say them concern there with them people there they raise, they're really legitimate because una they use their network there. Una they buy top up, una they buy megabytes for go through the internet. So if these are legitimate concern, una not go just say within the shortest possible time without giving them a target or a time frame, say from now to 14 days or maybe 10 days, una try to resolve the issues so the people will get the services where they pay for.
Khadija, we, like I say, is legitimate. And to everybody, for me, we all our customers them. And we get with the feeling pain where the average person gets, the least person where they subscribe with the feeling pain because me say they subscribe. But like I say, we not only pass that rule in there and sit down. We the follow. We will continue for engage. In fact, I call DJ on the side that we want for the part of that engagement. Lord, we know waiting at the options then before it go to public. Because we know when we account something where the public will frown at them. When account something where the public will say, okay, at least we don't get halfway. So we will continue for engage. Like I say, in the next 1 week, the NATCA will come up with something way possible and a lot of options go there for everybody.
All right, many thanks, Honorable Munda. We talked to you this morning and clarify some of the issues that we come out yesterday in Parliament. Quickly, Honorable, before you go, what is the role of civil society them in some of their engagements there?
Of course, we know civil society is the mouthpiece of the people, but some can misunderstand the entire situations because we think I've just talked recently on one TV line. I say, man, the civil society learn for engage. In fact, not only they engage NATCA, but maybe they engage the operators as well. Get the issues very clear and come back to the people now. So, because you will just assume something, then you talk something, you incite people, or you talk for the operators, but go and get first-hand information. Go to NATCA, come to Parliament, then you get first-hand information. You go to public, then you check public. I don't engage ABC. But what we don't see over the week or so, in this case, we don't see people they go now the media, they misunderstand people, they misunderstand Parliament, they misunderstand every process.
I ask you this question, Honorable Munda. I ask you this question because during a meeting yesterday in a Parliament with the mobile operators them, an unfortunate statement been come out yesterday where the public been take really out of context from a civil society activist we named Alfonso Manley. We try for Giam an opportunity this morning for let it clarify that statement, but it's unfortunate he sounded very rude and arrogant, able for use the platform for let it clarify whether the public misunderstand that or not. For Alfonso, he said na the kind of phone where certain people and they use, now it make them know they get better network. We just mix up the entire conversation yesterday where una gets na Parliament. I make her they ask, what's in the role of civil society una can get them kind of sensitive meeting there for put the concern of the people them to the mobile operators them.
The conversation not be mixed up. We be firm on the conversation. Let me be clear. Now individual say something. Not to the entire people we be did. Now one person say some people they use fake phone. But we come out to order. We tell us say not say people they say fake phone. In fact, we say many journalists the way they be there live, many turn the camera to make them see what they talk. Many not in apartment, not say people they use fake phone. But we ask her, what do you mean fake phone? He say, we ask her for withdraw that statement, and he withdraw that make him use appropriate word and tell people that they say they use fake phone. Because this is a Parliament and the people in the house. So you can use word against people there. So we ask her for withdraw and withdraw. But in justification, I don't know, I go ask her why he said that. But we make sure that we control them. We're not able to talk something against the people. But like I said, civil society for be the mouthpiece of the people. And for able to discuss the issues. But in that case, if you use that word, they will tell her for withdraw and withdraw.
All right, many thanks, Honorable. We talked to we this morning. We will continue for monitor from your committee for see if we go get a quick resolution. We go be a win-win for the mobile company. Then, as you say, una have get responsibility for protect the investor them and also the people they represent na parliament. Many thanks for joining me this morning. A pleasure for talk to you.
Thank you, Khadija. Thank you, Mabel.
All right, well, that's now being Honorable Boston Munda, the chairman for communication, innovation, and technology. We be the talk, but waiting them be discussed yesterday. Now a meeting where them be get with mobile operator them because of the public outcry for the past 2 weeks now. We don't hear concern from the public, but some promotion them with the mobile company there so being pulled, and according to Orange, as we now all know, Orange na the headline sponsors for Liberty TV, and we've been on the host there several times for let them explain some of the issues them we make them being remove the collapse bundle for them. Then be notice say the network being slow, and then be want for give a better network to them customer them. So that's not for just set the record straight because of the assumption them where Alfonso Mali be they make as if Liberty TV they part of media houses they were supposed to do public education, and it's not a secret say Liberty TV and Orange, we are partners, we have a contract, but that not mean say we not for talk for the people. As always, anything gets for do mobile network, Liberty TV, they do the stories and they report them exactly as it is. So they continue with the breakfast show. We don't deal with that issue. They earlier they tell una say today. We can look at Dr. Samura Kamara in issue. As we all know, Dr. Samura Kamara now a two-time flag bearer for the All People's Congress APC party. But it don't get issues with in party, especially recently, we see Usai, the APC party, remove him as chief negotiator for the agreement for peace and unity will be lead to the tripartite committee, and the recommendation then and they try for implement them now. But according to the party, then say they're not on hearing from Dr. Samura Kamara, and then suppose for put somebody else way for day as chief negotiator with the government for ensure say all waiting and been signed after the Bintumani 3 government able for implement them for avoid the issues them we been come out from the 2023 elections. Well, for a very long time now, people are not hearing from Dr. Samura Kamara. But there is a movement we call themselves Electoral Justice Movement. We don't they align with Dr. Samura Kamara, and one day Dr. Samura Kamara not come out say in not a part of this movement. Well, this movement say Dr. Samura Kamara for address them, and it don't address them. Waiting there inside this address, we just want for play small bit of waiting Dr. Samura Kamara be addressed to them people there we call themselves Electoral Justice Movement. We go can quickly talk to the spokesman for let it give people an update, but Usai Dr. Samura Kamara they now waiting this movement don't they do as they don't they pull different press releases and information to the public say international partner them they can swear in Dr. Samura Kamara because them believe saying that in win the 2023 elections. Lord, just listen small bit from waiting Dr. Samura Kamara be address this movement.
Good evening to all of you. Tonight we gather under a very challenging and timely purpose to exchange our ideas and perspectives on Sierra Leone's democracy at the crossroads. This is not merely a meeting. It is a summons to conscience. It is an assembly of minds that recognize the gravity of the unprecedented outcomes before, during, and days after of the June 2023 multi-tier elections in our beloved Sierra Leone. The impact on our democracy and the moral urgency for credible remedies that will restore trust, project rights, protect the human rights, and secure freedom and the franchise of every Sierra Leonean. I want to thank Slam Global for convening a truly global audience on a truly defining question. I sincerely appreciate each one of you for agreeing to participate or to follow the proceedings with keen interest. Your deep reflections for Sierra Leone will remain invaluable. In celebrating United Nations International Day for Tolerance, let me admonish everybody that tolerance is not the absence of standards. It is the courage to uphold truth, without fear, to welcome inclusive diplomacy and dialogue without intimidation, and to insist calmly but very firmly that justice be done and be seen to be done. That is why I am here with you, privileged and humbled to listen and to learn. And that is why, together, we must continue to speak plainly and live by the truth, no matter how hurtful it might be. Ladies and gentlemen, given your extensive experience, we need to be assertive and precise since the stakes are very critical. As Sierra Leoneans, in particular, we must never stop or hesitate to interrogate the cracks in our 64-year democratic journey, to critically examine the pivotal impact of the 2023 election, and to set out a credible pathway forward, anchored on truth, on freedom, justice, and democratic imperatives. Alone being our individual and collective responsibility, we must commit ourselves to identify pathways that can move this one-time nation from uncertainty to stability, from public grievance to good, inclusive governance, and from to impactful, accountable, and equitable service delivery. From your discussions tonight, on this theme, we are confronted with three simple truths. Firstly, that justice is the foundation of peace. Secondly, that freedom is the oxygen of democracy. And thirdly, that truth, however, a promise born in 1961 with independence, that sovereignty to bring dignity, justice, and opportunity for every Sierra Leonean. I'm happy that I heard Ambassador Lee referencing Milton Magai, our first Prime Minister, as if we actually decided to do the same. In the words of Sir Milton Magai, after signing the Independence Protocol, said the aim of independence will certainly be to make our country a land worth living in, a land worth serving. But this can only be done by wholehearted service and hard work now. Our first Prime Minister went on to say, I quote, I ask you to deal fairly and honestly with your fellow men, to discourage lawlessness, and to strive actively for peace, friendship, and unity in our country. Unquote.
All right, well, that's now part of the statements where recently Dr. Samura Kamara be make on one platform. As we tell you earlier, we can't talk to the spokesperson for the electoral justice movement, where now Mohamed Warise for no more about this particular statement where Dr. Samura Kamara make, as on don't listen to part of the statement, it be the talk for Seka the International Day of Tolerance, when have been the 16th of November. We're going to the link now and get Mohamed Warise. Good morning and welcome to the breakfast show. All right, we try forget Mohamed Warise for let we know more about give you a background for us on this particular speech where Dr. Samura Kamara make also I make waiting the message where he carried to the people and where we the address we look at all of that. Good morning, Mr. Warise, and welcome to the breakfast show. All right, we try forget why so on the phone. We just try for connect them and hear from him as they talk on behalf of the electoral justice movement. Also, they can't tell we exactly waiting Dr. Samura Kamara being the talk box. Good morning and welcome to the breakfast show, Mr. Warise.
Good morning, neighbor. I think that the answer I don't know.
All right, just firstly give a background to that statement where we just play part of. Also, Dr. Samura Kamara be the talk about the International Day of Tolerance. Give a small background first to that particular statement the way it be they make. Also, a maker and waiting be the occasion.
Thank you very much, Mabel. Like I say, this is a SLAM, Sierra Leone advocacy movement, in an international charitable organization that they organize this program with a mini conference of leaders around the world where they bring them together for talk about tolerance, but then seeing the program around Sierra Leone in democracy and the challenges we face for implement the tripartite recommendations. So SLAM invites Dr. Samura Kamara as a keynote speaker, if you like, at that particular event. The day Dr. Samura Kamara in the way he make that statement the way he make.
The statement where Dr. Samura Kamara make Alhaji Warisi, also exactly he make the statement from?
He make the statement from Freetown, Sierra Leone. He make the statement from Freetown, Sierra Leone.
I ask this question because some people we don't see snippets of this statement, and snippets when we see from this statement, now it's like Dr. Samura Kamara be there inside a car with a very dim light. Now they address this platform. Is that true? We just want to confirm if now that they go viral. So
Thank you, Khadija. Before I talk about that, make small correction. First of all, we campaigned not a movement, but the electoral justice campaign. And the electoral justice campaign that Dr. Samura Kamara with the 2023 elections. So we get for the address and properly. It's not a movement, it's an idea. And me as the spokesperson for that campaign, we fully recognized by Dr. Samura Kamara.
All right.
So Usai Dr. Samura Kamara na Usai Emotoka Ibinde for security reasons and make the speech from Freetown.
What do you mean Dr. Samura Kamara be make a speech from inside a motor car because of security reasons? Because for a very long time, the public not hear from Dr. Samura Kamara. So if he's making a speech, everybody will look forward, say, he go sit down maybe in like an office kind of, or maybe in-house, and make this particular speech where everybody will anticipate for a from him. So if you say he make him from a motor car, and because of security reasons, he go inside a motor car and make this particular speech, is he under security threat?
We all know, say, it's not a secret. Say, a few months back, security personnel them from the government go and surround Dr. Samura Kamara in building. They house them, I think, in two. They then take about 2 days, now they property them, and they may get for left based on certain things that will happen behind the scenes we all know about. They may get for left. But since then, the government of Sierra Leone, led by Madabio, done the same undertake reconnaissance around Dr. Samura Kamara in property.
Why is
we don't get not to just
huge allegation? Very huge allegation. Very huge.
So you hold
on. No, you hold on. Hold on, please. Please. No, but we not go allow you for use of platform for make such kind allegation. So you get any evidence? You get any evidence for back this claim? Say President Bio, don't they send people na Dr. Samura Kamara in house?
Were you not in Freetown when the military, part of the military and the police, the armed part of the police, surround Dr. Samura Kamara in property them at Freetown for days. Talk upon talk, call upon calls for let them vacate the premise. You are not in Freetown, you might be able that one day.
Mr. Warise, just a quick disclaimer first for the public. Now that whatever Mr. Warise they say now this morning, Liberty TV not they take responsibility of them. We they get disclaimer because the statements where they make, even if not true, because we're not aware of that, you get evidence for proof waiting you to talk about.
Okay, I will send you the video of how they tell them they occupy in property. I will send you the video since I don't know how we are.
But that's not an evidence for sure. Say it's an instruction from the presidency where they refer to.
Well, now Mathew they lead the government as Sierra Leone, whether de facto or not. But Mathew, by the possibility they lead that government. So if you know any security arrangement or any security happenings or incidents, you get idea about that. You know, nobody will absolve them from that responsibility. However, I want to talk about this speech. For me, I think saying I'm doing a program this morning, and it's important for us to talk about this morning.
We're gonna talk about this speech, but I ask you a question. If Dr. Samura Kamara they face any security threat?
You know, that's how they explain to you, but you know how I explain that one day.
I not stop.
I explain that one day for me.
I just want you to be guided.
No, I say security forces from the Mathew-led government. They know they go and conduct reconnaissance activity around Dr. Samura Kamara in premise system these few months, and they don't bring a lot of scare around the family, not just Dr. Samura Kamara and the posse instance of Dr. Samura Kamara. They don't bring a lot of concern we get for do with security. So Dr. Samura Kamara then a place where we believe say is secure, we believe say is safe. However, because Dr. Samura Kamara will make that statement in order for make for security reason, man, I'll go deep into that. For security reason, it will move into in car and go now on disclosed location for talk to the world. Because the problem with President Mathew, now that the only problem for sustained power until 2028 that Dr. Samura Kamara. So anyway, I believe say he will able for suppress Dr. Samura Kamara talking to the world, talking about this issue, where that the 2023 elections, it will find way for suppress their voice. Then that makes
so why you say is yes. Dr. Samura Kamara currently in hiding?
It's not there for them by hiding. You don't need for them in hiding. It's in a secured place. Now that make if we need in hiding, you need to come out for talk to the world. But it's in a secured place, and we need for the inside in Otoka, now undisclosed location where they make a statement.
So okay, so back to the speech, like I say earlier, we make a disclaimer say whatever Mr. Warise they say at the program, now in your view it express and not to that of Liberty Online Television. We go back to the speech where Dr. Samura Kamara make. What's in the message? Like you say, they address the world, although it speak from in vehicle. Waiting at the message where they carry to the world regarding the topic where they be invite them for speak on.
Yeah, thank you very much. And we not gonna get problem where it talk from any partner of the world. We're not gonna get problem we talk from any side where be team up. What's most important to the people of Sierra Leone and the millions of people that will vote for Dr. Samura Kamara, the fact say their real voice, even if not the audio message, it been used for sending message, that'll be okay. What he talk about mainly now democracy, that's Sierra Leone, where they at a crossroad, and what's not the imperative for how we ensure truth, justice, and renewal of the people and their hope. So that's Samura Kamara be able to send them. Very, very important thing them we focus on. One, a focus on Sierra Leone in crisis after the 2023 elections. The statement will also talk about truth, justice, and freedom, which are essential for democratic renewal. The third one we mentioned, we also deep, if you allow me, I can talk further about all of these three areas that I mentioned, that the need for unity and moral leadership for implement the reforms that we don't put together, those 80 reforms we put together after the tripartite talks. So for we believe, say, at this point, when we talk about tolerance, a leader like Dr. Samura Kamara coming out to the world discussing critical issues that we for do with Sierra Leone in future, I think say it is sit well, it been board well with the people of Sierra Leone. That make you find out say once they say Dr. Samura Kamara, they can make a statement at that conference. We get over 7,000 people that hook up online from different networks, from different platforms. We hook up for make sure say they listen attentively. And for we, that the electoral justice campaign, we believe say the speech been timely, the speech been useful, and waiting the speech do know that it been a light on the fight for electoral justice as it renew a call where everybody been expect a for call in a peaceful democratic change. And I think say
why say
yes.
In as much as you say beaucoup people you number where you quote, you say about 7,000 being logged out for listening to Dr. Samura Kamara, where lots of people only ask question about in whereabouts. Even in party member them say they not sabi side Dr. Samura Kamara day. For you don't confirm and say if they face security threats and it be need for go na undisclosed location. And for you believe say the undisclosed location and for let Dr. Samura Kamara go sit down inside motoka for address sooner. What's in at the point exactly where Dr. Samura Kamara be the try for make inside that address they wanna receive from na the back of a motoka?
Yeah, the points that we will make clear. It said the June 2023 election exposed several weaknesses them now with electoral system and now with institutions them and now with political leadership. We don't result into what we call a crisis. And I make Sierra Leone at a point now we do not need the COVID. We do not need to give money. Where the economy don't become so fragile that if you know they participate in drugs business, you get serious challenge for manage money in Sierra Leone. So they say to the people of the world, we say to Sierra Leoneans especially that when Dr. Samura Kamara, somebody like him come for make a statement and come for challenge the 2023 election, up to today, they challenge the 2023 election. It's single out one thing for say that one day they affect governance, it affects governance seriously. Which is why we didn't get the particular platform, the representative from the moral guarantors. You remember, Khadija, since the agreement for national unity and after the tripartite signing, the moral guarantors have never ever break silence. But now this particular occasion, this particular program, the people when are the moral guarantors where they represent the AU, the ECOWAS, the United Nations, where na them guarantee, and the Commonwealth, when na them guarantee the agreement for national unity. They mean they that the program and the man be able to make a statement. The man I know remember.
Other this person where you say na moral guarantor, they represent the AU, where be there at this statement where I say for clarity's sake, other this AU representative.
The man in the UNOAS office, in the head of political affairs, and in responsible directly for Sierra Leone, the UNOAS office.
What's
and
that
the
in
man
name?
Come out. I think I don't forget his name. It gets some Tranga African name, but I don't remember
If
again.
somebody,
I will send you.
if you say somebody they represent moral guarantor them and they represent the African Union, now this particular webinar we una all, I wonder why you forgetting name so soon. Because we just want to check them up now the internet and know if now exactly the possible now they refer to say they represent the African Union.
Well, this person, now Ingo represent Mr. Leonard Samura. Mr. Leonard Samura, now the head of the UNOS office, now Africa, the UN office, the West Africa and Sahel, the person that one the way this man will represent. And in the head, this man, now the head of the political affairs, now the office of UNOS. I know one for low idea about that. I will send out a video of a statement we make where we done this program, and when I go listen to that. And what he come and say was categorical, was a policy statement, and for me, it settled most of the discussion, most of the thing that we discuss on a daily basis when it comes to the tripartite. It clearly states and say it's the implementation of the tripartite recommendation, not only imperative, it's non-negotiable. So because waiting do. Say waiting do. Because it's a package for ensure Sierra Leone not relapse into conflict. For learn from the past of war, conflict, and all of those vices, the UN put together the agreement for national unity for ensure not to follow just get it electoral justice, but follow reform with system in a way we will get a fairer election going forward. And when we get a fairer election going forward, what's they happen? We ensure stability in our country. Anytime people then come, then conduct election. Anytime people then come, then do election and go follow them principles and then go follow them standards and for ensure we get proper election now we country.
But the implementation, why you say the implementation of the agreement of national unity, they go on now, the tripartite committee don't do their work, then they implement now the recommendation them. In fact, the tripartite secretariat, they're on a district level, like civic engagement, and because Dr. Samura Kamara, according to the APCB, just disappear, they don't know in whereabouts. Pastor, they confirm and now this morning say Dr. Samura Kamara, they get security threats. Then we replace her with Dr. Kelfala Mara. We don't begin for work as chief negotiator. So the implementation, they go on.
Khadija, we don't get a problem with that. We don't get a problem where they replace Dr. Samura Kamara as chief negotiator because we know we not get no negotiation going on again. We not get a problem whether they implement what they implement. However, waiting the UN man come and say, Naimi, I just pass them on. To say the whole conference.
Is it UN or AU?
The UN, the United Nations.
So UN,
don't forget,
United Nations began representative as well.
Make I explain this, make we understand. And I think say Dr. Martin Monde, we talk on behalf of the media. Dr. Martin Monde, when as long-term media practitioner in Sierra Leone, he mentioned within we talk about right now, say the role of the media, not for just report the news, but when therefore they investigate the news and bring and come to the people, and especially when it comes to the 84 or 85 recommendations we come up from the tripartite. And it stressed that point to the point that it's imperative for the people of Sierra Leone for let the media able for report, not to waiting go look at the country, not to waiting Kalfara Mara the country, not to waiting minister, chief minister, they can't tell you now. Now, what you only go investigate about the tripartite, how that need happen. Now we wanna take time to read the documents them, we get for do it all this agreement because they're very important and now therefore be witness in history to this particular agreement or to this particular document for narrate these stories to the people of Sierra Leone, which is why important. Because the doubt we get right now that some of we not even know saying that the United Nations and they lead this effort in Sierra Leone through the office now Senegal, we're at the office of this UNOS, we're at the Sahel. United Nations, then joined by AU, then joined by ECOWAS, then joined by the Commonwealth, that them they contribute to this effort for implement the agreement for national unity in full and the tripartite recommendations. There we are. And now, what thing that happen? This document where they say if you get it, where they ask if illegal. Now and the fet for go lay on the parliament, so parliament will ratify them so that it become the law of the land. So this is how far we have come with the agreement for national unity and the justice campaign.
So, Mr. Wari, say back to the statement where Dr. Samura Kamara be make. Now, in which capacity he be make this statement?
He made the statement as the winner of the 2023 elections, presidential candidate of the APC 2018 and 2023.
You begin for say make the statement as the winner for 2023 elections. What does that mean?
It means say
because he was not declared a winner.
Well, that's now the Konego can explain that one day. But to me, they say to you, after the 2023 election, after the tripartite investigation, which come out clearly now that Kone failed for produce evidence for say Madabio win. Madabio failed for produce evidence say he win. Dr. Samura Kamara present evidence to the committee for say he win the election.
So are you saying? Are you saying yes. Dr. Samura Kamara they use such platform them for say na in win election and even they go talk as person we win election? Is that what you're saying?
You ask a question, not so.
Yes, I ask in which capacity you go talk yanda.
In which capacity? In which capacity? You go as a person will win the 2023 elections. He go as the person when I the presidential candidate for the APC 2018 and 2023.
If Naim win the elections 2023 as she claim, why Dr. Samura Kamara not the State House running the affairs of the country?
If Madabio win the elections in 2023, why not produce evidence to UNA and the people of Sierra Leone?
But he is the president. He is all over the globe. With the address as His Excellency. But the person when you they claim say win the elections, it currently, according to you, it currently they in hiding for even address UNA na the electoral justice campaign. It need for go sit down inside Motoka where you believe say na the safest place than the forum. So why is it not in State House? If na in win the elections, several dates and information don't come out say, then they can swear Dr. Samura Kamara in. How far is with the swearing-in ceremony?
Khadija, not a single day where they speak for the campaign for electoral justice, not a single day where Dr. Samura Kamara, where na INSSF na the person where contest the election and win the election, not ever say na this day then they can't swear me in. So we for the follow official channels who they talk and who they talk about anything. Because you ask me this now, say how credible for say then the target I'm security wise. As take me neck, I tell you say I don't send you video for they see evidence of who side they may not occupy in place. For so when you talk yourself, if you ensure say you come from source, which source will ever tell you say Dr. Samura Kamara don't come and say, now this day then they swear me in. Or why they say don't come and say, now this day then they swear. I tell you what's not the swearing in. And the process of swearing in, that's what I do. The incumbent government or the incumbent president, and they organize swearing in of the person will win the election. This is a gentlemanly agreement where once you break a letter, we don't break and so, that's what I do. You get problem with governance, which is why we get problem with governance right now, which is why we get problem with donor funding right now.
But no. Why you say I disagree with you? You say the government they get problem with donor funding, but all the donors they are here, the EU then they are, the IMF then they are, World Bank they are working with the government. So you sitting in the United States, how you know say the country they get problem with donor funding because of elections. The government is running. President Bio is even the ECOWAS chairman now. He is executing duty as the president of the Republic of Sierra Leone.
I need you to ask the government when last they received funding from the IMF and the World Bank, and when last they received direct funding, like we always they use for the get from the donor, when the regular donor, the EU, the other agencies, and where they ever, when last they receive direct funding from them. Sierra Leone, they don't off donor funding right now. And in the last World Bank IMF meeting, Sierra Leone was not invited.
It's a pity. No. Why you say I be there with the Ministry of Finance delegation. I traveled with the Ministry of Finance now Washington DC. I was part of all the meetings. We cannot allow you to use our platform for put out misleading information. I travel with the Ministry of Finance. I attend the IMF World Bank Spring meetings in April. In October, the Minister of Finance be there back na the IMF World Bank for the annual meetings. So how come they can't say they not invite them? It is misleading what you say.
The last IMF World Bank. No, actually this, but the last World Bank IMF meeting,
we can't sit here and allow you for mislead when me na be part of the delegation.
No, that was in April. You asked me say when last.
So April na the last spring meetings when they're all. This October na annual meetings.
They get the last quarter meeting. They get the
last quarter meetings. The Minister of Finance was there. The FS was there.
Annual meetings different from quarterly meetings. Outside the world, they meet for discuss Sierra Leone and discuss for discuss budgeting and discuss allocations. Sierra Leone was not invited.
All right, Mr. Warise.
I pull that record again. I will send them to Una.
Before you left, we don't. Mr. Warise, before you left, we back to the issue of Dr. Samura Kamara, where you talk about this morning. We see 2028 elections notify again, and the APC, where Dr. Samura Kamara belong to, they get the convention next year. And for a very long time, people not only hear from Dr. Samura Kamara how active is he still in politics. We got for see him bounce back for the 2028 elections.
Allow me for that talk not too soon.
With a wrap up now, we just want to wrap up with that because we don't say people not only hear from Dr. Samura Kamara.
Because una Dana Freetown, una see when the APC betrayed the presidential candidate, when they done with the agreement for national unity, when they done with the tripartite recommendation, they not wait, then go they remove them as leader, then go they remove them as flag bearer, then go they remove them. In fact, they call them former presidential candidate. This is how far they went to making sure that Samura Kamara not talk about 2023. So
but where is the lie? Not a former presidential candidate.
Hold on.
Is it not former?
Hold on. No, he's a current presidential candidate of the APC for the 2018 and 2023 elections. But the point I have to make now understand now, when you say we are not ever hearing from Dr. Samura Kamara. That I don't give the reason we make una not been hearing from Dr. Samura Kamara. However, I've been telling you on this platform, say again, Dr. Samura Kamara, they get full updates from the moral guarantors when it comes to the implementation of the tripartite recommendation and when it comes to talking about electoral justice in Sierra Leone, where therefore hold people that are accountable to the 2023 elections. If they get full updates, if they get full report, and as far as we concern at the electoral justice campaign, we not get anything for do with negotiation again, which is why then they go up country, then they go all over, then they organize program, even the lead negotiator.
My question is, in political ambition, Mr. Warise, my question is, Dr. Samura Kamara in political ambition, is he bouncing back for the 2028 elections?
Make I answer this one first. That's another question I want to give it shortly. I just give it shortly. But the fact that the APC, the tripartite committee, they don't recognize them, which is why when they go up country, they lead negotiations.
We are not talking about the tripartite. You don't listen, Mr. Warise?
No.
Mr. Warise?
You said something.
I'm not talking about the tripartite committee. I ask Dr. Samura Kamara in political ambition, will they see him bounce back for the 2028 elections?
There will be not breaking news. There will be no elections in 2028 until 2023 is resolved. Not breaking news. There will be no elections in 2028 until the 2023 elections is resolved, is settled. Then, upon that foundation of fixing what can go wrong in 2023, then we can get election any other time.
But now that's the tripartite secretariat, they do so now. Then they look inside the issues of 2023 and resolve. Don't you say the US don't invest lots of money in this process for resolve them? Anyway, quick one.
Why they don't go table the tripartite recommendation and then they remove them back to parliament? Why didn't they drag them foot them for implement?
Why you say I don't know say they pull you information, but they not table them. Then we don't put a date for table them, but it not happen yet. They not table it na parliament. We even get a conversation with the Attorney General in office. They're not table it na parliament. They are still on civic education, on the 80 recommendation. They want the public for make their own input. It's good that we they give the public the right information. If we engage you now with platform, we also get a responsibility for guide you, let you not misinform the public, because you just misinform the public earlier. Say the APC party removed Dr. Samura Kamara as flag bearer, but if you read the APC constitution.
No, now the Parliament of Sierra Leone, they put out a press release saying that therefore go discuss the tripartite recommendations. Now maybe put out? No, not maybe put out.
So because they're not discussed, you mean they don't pull them back in Parliament?
Why then they drag their foot for implement?
You not say that. You say then go put in a Parliament and then remove them back.
No, they don't lay it. I said, why didn't they drag their foot for go lay the document in Parliament and adopt them? And then they don't put out a press release for tell the world say they get for go discuss the tripartite recommendation. In fact, they're supposed to meet na country law. And they follow up. They follow up and follow up. They listen to the serious media that Sierra Leone every now and again. What you do? Because I want to have the canals now public. My talk within I believe and my talk within correct. We are going for prove and answer tomorrow. Then we put an then go discuss in a parliament say they want for can adopt or they want for good discuss.
All right, Mr. Warise.
Why they stop? Which is what Dr. Monde been they say in that particular forum. When I therefore move from just reporting waiting politician and tell you now.
All right. All right, Mr. Warise.
Actual news to the people.
All right, Mr. Warise, we'll wrap up the program now. So Dr. Samura Kamara contest the next elections.
Which one are the next elections?
The 2028 elections. Is a contest for be president back?
Dr. Samura Kamara already talk about 2028.
All right, many thanks.
All right. That's na Alhaji Mohammed Warise, where he say in a spokesperson for the electoral justice campaign. He be reach out, say he wants for use with platform for talk about a webinar with them all. Usai Dr. Samura Kamara be address people them where he believes say na in support of them. Well, we're in the conversation now, and according to Alhaji Wari, saying about 7,000 people and Dr. Samura Kamara be addressed, and he say Dr. Samura Kamara they face security threats. We don't they try for reach out to Dr. Samura Kamara, we don't they try for reach out to in team for let we go get the opportunity for hearing from Dr. Samura Kamara in CSF on all of the issues that we don't they happen. But all the efforts they make, we're not able to get onto it. But we'll continue. We don't see una comments them, we not ask say why we not go talk to Dr. Samura Kamara himself. Think for over 6 months now they try for reach out to them, but then say we're ready for talk. It go come out and discuss some of these issues. And also again, as an institution, we get responsibility for give man the rights. This is the public interest media. So if somebody reach out, say one talk, we will give them the opportunity for let it talk and pass on information. Many thanks to the end the conversation now. So this morning, many thanks to the technical team, Musa Saokuma, Samuel Thomas. We support we for let we bring this edition of the Breakfast Show come to honor. Mina Karija Bangura, they say have a good day.
All right. Well, till we meet again, I'm Abel Kabadi. So get a good day and stay out of trouble.
Mina Yvonne Akisoya, Mayor of Freetown, and I want Rob Mott Lilibit for this proposed plan for divide Freetown into 3 cities. The reason why government give, they're saying that because of development, they're saying that because of improving service delivery. I can tell you up front, any city where they, who side we not plan the use of land, you not get land use planning, who side building permits, they're not effective, it go mean to say access will be a problem. And also access not a problem, you will get challenged with disaster, you will get challenged with emergency access, you will get challenged with sanitation. And let me watch for we self, the reality of waiting 45% of we city actually fever.
Me 3 grand picking there with me picking in wealth in mama. They're all not dying at this water crisis because people block the place where the water can, just can't flush the hose. Then 4 die.
People just they build all side. So even this community what this place them when an access road where vehicle for come. As soon as you the kind side, so you na be access road. If incidents happen now, vehicle one kind side, ambulance one kind side. Now this community for can collect, let's just say emergency. How na feel say that the ambulance go cancel? They will pass them to and can go na the main line.
You see, we start to map here. Motor no de kaya, bike no de kaya, or say bike de kaya.
We try to cool and safe. This clean salon business. For kind size and able enter. Pass to take the dirty them. Don't go on our side. Don't build at the place.
You see? Then dirty the way the community people, then they pull from and where they see small rain, where then they twin and then drainage. Now then they wash now the streets where we can see. You know, I feel like one time where rain come by Kisi Road, where at the pass, rain come, I see a huge dirty in the middle of the street. You know, where because of people don't get that ideology and that mindset, they say where rain come, then garbage, they only forgot to run a gutter, let water wash them. And forget say now the city then the dirty. You know, I feel them for the council people on that day because them they don't work that morning day. Then where rain come, then come back, then can't sweep.
All this are because of planning all day. All man they do so bad. Try to go inside for gather the dirty them. For care and gonna do. Some people not get choice, so you go give them clean, so you clean, so you go left for people and don't want to.
Because they don't say Freetown City Council, holy solely, they're facing a council they do road, they're facing a council they give building permit, let people and build a road, let people and block us and access road where people want to car for pass or try for kind side, for collect people and dot. Not to mayor they in charge of giving building permits, not to mayor they in charge of making road. We get the SLRSA, we get the Ministry of Lands, when are they in charge of issue those things to people we you know they do them thing and they. If law and order no day, all man they go do no more what he wants. Who side salon they go?
Freetown City Council not give up. We still move forward with we new sanitation bylaw, and we really expect for see continued improvements because we don't make improvements. Dividing the city, the situation go worse because the lily money we for go towards service delivery will now go for run the operating cost of 2 additional councils. So let we not fix the wrong problem. The problem we need for fix, now the problem of service delivery. Dividing Freetown, not get for fix that one day.
Country like Salon also every decision they touch the life of plenty people. One program they bring the voice of the people to the heart of politics.
This na politics and the people. The program where they give the power to the people, explain the truth, and bring the leader them close to the citizen them.
Real discussion, real voice them, real impact. Join the debate and make them hear your voice.
Every Tuesday, 8 p.m. Now you platform where they turn up for the truth and civil engagement. Only on Liberty Online TV.
Let me talk about politics. Let me talk about people.
Tell them like this, where politics they shape the future, career they define we path them, and the economy they touch everybody in life.
Big thank you to
One program where they ask the hard question them and Semuso bring the answer them close to you, face to face with the movers and shakers, the voice them will matter, the issue them will count. One time per week, one big name, one big issue, one-on-one on Liberty Online TV. Every Friday, 8 to 9 p.m. with Khadija Bangura. One-on-one, only on Liberty Online TV.
You are watching Liberty Breakfast Show on Liberty Online TV.